Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and today,
Hello, Mrs. Gigi here.
Mrs. Gigi, do we want to do this? Let's do this. We'll see how this works today. If it's too close and we start feeling like we're not on screen, I'll change it
Oh,
back. Sound
yeah,
good?
do
All
that.
right. All right. Well, today we stream on Fridays, and I don't know. I'm not awake. I'm surprised. I'm not even here. How you doing, Mrs. Gigi? How's your week? How's that?
I am just fine. Had a lovely week. Nothing really special so far, but it has been just a great week.
Mm. Oh my
And
goodness.
you?
It's been pretty good. Luna's been having hi, good morning. The Zooms all day, and look who we have here today doing her acrobats. What are you doing,
Oh,
Storm?
wow.
Mhm. Yeah, you're how much of a mess you gonna? Oh, there's a pillow up there now.
That's why.
There she goes. She wanted to be up there. So my week's been pretty good actually. I haven't done anything much. Just lots of crafting. I've been doing a lot of crafting. Wonder if she's gonna stay up there or what she's gonna do.
Is she one that just jumps directly onto the floor
No,
up
she'll,
there,
she'll
or?
slow, no, she'll slowly come down and knock some more things off. That's how I knew
Oh, yeah.
when I heard her knocking stuff over. So yeah, I don't. But I've cleaned up over there, so maybe she will. Oh, what is she doing? What are you gonna do now?
She is inspecting everything that
Yeah.
you have.
Yeah, because see, it's empty. It's pretty empty. Look at that. You can see my floor. Is that amazing? I've kind of all the way down. Look, that's organized
Ooh,
under there now, and I have to do but those two drawers, the top drawers, it's kind of
uh-huh.
hard to see, but the one drawer at the bottom is acrylic paints, and the tops are sprays, and then I just have that yellow tin on top of there. She, oh, she's all the way up there now. Don't do it. Don't. I'm afraid she's gonna. She jumps over this. These are these are all full of my fat quarters over here.
Oh,
What are you
okay.
doing? Cat, this is cat entertainment. You didn't know you were coming for cat entertainment, did you? Hello, Candy. Candy is over on
Hello,
your channel, I
Candy.
believe, because I don't
Yep,
see her
she
here on my
is.
channel yet. Oh, I see. On StreamYard, if I look at the StreamYard, it has the little link thing, so it shows me that
Yep.
she's there. Oh, very good. Okay. But yeah, so what are you doing, Luna? Or that's not Luna, Storm. She's so
Getting all
funny. But look
confused
at
there.
she's gonna sit up nice and
She is
proud.
so beautiful, all white and everything.
And she has such an attitude though, Mrs. Gigi. Oh my goodness.
Oh, she does.
Oh my goodness, such an attitude. Oh, she just winked at us. What are you winking about? You on camera, you know it, huh? Yep. Miss Gigi's like, let's get on with it. But yeah, all the way over. Look at that, all the way through the door. I just have to organize, like I said, that shelf. And the
Mm-hmm.
amazing thing is, it's not like I took all the stuff and shoved it on that shelf either. It's like pretty much we took. Now I didn't. We did take it out into the kitchen area and onto the table, but I've been working on it this week, and I've only brought one little bag, and it's the this was in a container, and it was like a finish it up later container, but this is the scavenger hunt for 2022. So 23. Hi, Dan.
Ooh.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Oh,
So that's
cat.
what this is. And I put it in a bag. So I got that
Wow.
container back. But that's the only thing I've brought back in here. Everything else is gone, like that I've gone through, has gone in the garbage or has gone into a get rid of it either by sale or give it away or something. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. So I guess I have done some things this week, but nothing that I
And
was like, you know.
Candy says that you have no chat box. So she couldn't get on the chat on your, but then I see Dan and oh,
Oh
hello,
yeah.
Rita.
I do miss. Hi, Marita, paper crafter. Have you been here before on my channel, Marita? I don't think so. Oh,
She has.
definitely gonna knock. She's coming down. She's on her way down. Oh, what are you gonna knock over? Oh, not. She does it so. Yep, there we go. Good job. And now she just got down and attacked one of the things that fell. Oh, long time since you've been here, but yes. Okay, good. Oh, all right, all right. Well, hello. Welcome. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I guess. Hey, Nashwa. Hello. Good to see ya. I'm ready whenever you are, I suppose. Oh, am I chopping up?
It's just me. Oh.
It doesn't seem like it seems like it's you this time. Yes, it seems like I put my hand in front to see if I was chopping. Oh, nope, I think we're both doing it. I can't tell. Oh, Marita says it's you this time. Whew.
Oh.
It's been me all week.
I will just come back then. I will leave and come back.
Okay. Hey, Raul, good to see you. Raul's over there on your channel. She'll be right back, guys. She'll be right back. We're streaming to both channels. I'm on my channel and she is on her channel. If you haven't done it with someone or been on a different channel, that it's a very handy tool, I think. Maybe not for us because we have such a small group and most of our followers are the same people, but it is a good little tool that you can have if you have, a big group of people that aren't both y'all's, you're not friends with both of y'all or following both. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I haven't had much coffee this morning and I made a mess. My coffee machine was a mess. Okay, let me see if I can. Hold on. Hold on, Candy. Let's see here. I think I can do it from here. Okay. Oh. Nope. There we go. Let's see if this works, Candy. All right. Come on back, Mrs. Gigi. Come on back. Don't forget to give me a little thumbs up if you'd like, and then pop on over and give Mrs. Gigi. Oh, you're on both. Look at you, Marita. How awesome is that? Marita says now it's good. It's because she's gone. Marita, she's gone. Blame it on the coffee. Always on the coffee. Haven't got enough of that caffeine. Wonder she's having problems getting back in. I wonder if she's going to have to. No, it says it's still connected over there on her channel. Uh-oh. So what's everybody here going to do this weekend? Any big plans for the weekend? We kind of have a gloomy day. Oh, Mrs. Gigi's here. Okay, let's bring her back in. All right, welcome back. Now it will be my turn to have all kind of coffee issues.
I restarted the whole thing, so hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully,
sounds beautiful, Raul. That sounds like a good idea. Lots, and then spread the love all over the place. Well, I tried to keep. Hi, Candy, made it in. I tried to keep everybody, entertained.
Oh.
So what's good? what's shaking? What want to move on? Well, explain our book. I'll tell everybody that if you haven't been here in a while, which we know Marita hasn't because she told us, we've been doing something together on Fridays for about 3 years, right, Miss Gigi?
Yeah.
And every year we kind of pick a different theme of what we're going to do. And this year we're doing this here book. And go ahead and explain what we're doing this year, Miss Gigi.
I have found prompt lists, 52 prompts, which means one prompt each week. And we're going to gather them all in this little journal of ours. Oh, hello, Marita. She's now at my live stream. So, yep. Today let's look into it. It's week number 15.
Wow, that's
So,
crazy. I feel like we just did it. Hello, Anyfin.
absolutely.
Anyfin, they're fishing. They like fish up. They have fish all the time. If you need to catch a fish, I suggest you go fishing with Anyfin. Every time I go to their channel, they're always pulling a fish out.
Uh-huh. Oh,
It is. That's exactly what it is, Raul.
Well, let's see what Marita says. I can open both live streams, but when I start typing in chat, I have two. What? I have two windows for the same channel. I have no clue, Marita.
Yeah, I don't. When you go to, I don't know. Good to know, so that we know. This is all new to us.
Yep.
Ooh, Raul got a giveaway from Miriam and
Oh, you
Abby.
did. Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome, Raul. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really finished it, but I created a little journal with my little giveaway piece. I'm
Oh
thinking
yeah.
that we almost got the same kind of thing, but she made different versions of the little.
Yeah, it was beautiful the
Mm-hmm.
other day when you showed it. I think last week you showed it to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Miriam is just so whimsical and her mind. I just love the way it creates.
Oh,
Love it.
absolutely.
She
Absolutely.
just
I get so
should be.
inspired by
Would
her.
she not be an awesome teacher? Wonder what. I don't know.
How has she? I don't know if
I don't know
she's
if,
been.
but wouldn't she like? I can see her being an art teacher. Like I can see going into the art class. Like I went to a
I
school,
think she
kindergarten through
has.
4th. Is that what
I'm
she
not
used
sure.
to do?
I
Because
think.
I could so see her being like be able to teach young children, but then also she has so much art knowledge and such to be able to teach, the like teenage kids too.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Right. I won't tell anyone. Shh. Hey, Nona Grace.
Hello, Nona.
How you doing? Good morning.
Hello, Margaret. So, 15 weeks. Who would have known? We've
I,
done this a couple of times. I have a question.
okay.
If you are on YouTube live chat, they have added a couple of features, haven't they? Or is
Yes.
it just me?
No, they have a couple different things I believe. Which ones are you referring to? And
Yeah,
I'll tell
because
you.
I have a kind of a heart emoji type
Oh,
thing that is kind of it's covering the whole. It's
yes,
a
down
really.
there that people can hit that for you. They can hit that and give you hearts. I don't have it yet. I don't know if it's been released in the United States. I've seen it in Canada, like some of my Canadian people I've watched, and I can give them hearts and such. I have not
Mm-hmm.
seen it on any of my American streamers, but I could be wrong. So you now have it, huh? I don't have
Yeah.
it. Yeah, and it's really a dumb location where they put it because you can't see on your phone half of the chat.
Yeah, it's kind of covering the whole thing. So, and I don't know if you can hide it somehow or what. I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, I should go over to yours and so I can give you everybody give Mrs. Gigi some hearts. And if you hold it down, it brings like smiley faces up and
Oh, yes, that's true. I can see that
mhm.
now.
So it's kind of like Facebook has it too, has those where you can do that on Facebook.
Yeah, because I have the same thing on both the iPad and the iPhone. So, but
Mhm.
then again, I can't really close it or do anything. It's just there.
Yes, I wish you had an option. I know. I seen it a month or so ago and it was on a Canadian stream. And I don't know how they choose or not because I know that, Carol, she's in Canada and it wasn't on her streams. So I don't know.
Hmm. That's even more strange. I was thinking, yeah, that's strange.
So it's
And
it's kinda like, well, on Facebook, well, it all started back on Periscope. Have you ever streamed or done
oh,
Periscope?
yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back then, you would get points for how many of those hearts and stuff you'd hit. So you'd always be encouraging people to hit those hearts and so you could gather points. And I think I can't remember what it was. I only streamed like 2 or 3 times on there. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
do it very often. Um, so yeah, I think they might be trying to do that to make another income source. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
'Cause I know on Facebook, they start off with you just being able to give hearts and thumbs up, and now you collect them to you can pay people with it, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yep. Yeah, I've seen that.
So,
Yep.
and they're
Mm-hmm.
just, I think, going that route. But yeah, I do not like how they have it set up on YouTube here. It really covers up half your screen.
Mm-hmm. It really doesn't. I'm trying to do something about it. Oh, now if I tilt my phone, it disappears. So maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Let's get to the fun part of this creativity.
Yeah,
Mm,
yes. Yeah, go ahead, Marita. I know it's kind of weird. It's like they don't have it set up right because the person really isn't seeing those hearts, so what's the sense in doing it? It's weird. I don't know.
yeah, if I have like I have my own live stream chat on my phone right now, and I could see, hearts all over the screen.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah,
I can't see them. Okay.
I don't know
Well,
if it's just because it's my own channel, like I'm logged into. I have no clue how it works, but it did because
mm-mm.
I said, I just tried to hit it a couple of times, and it was like hearts all over the screen.
Yeah. And I think we should have to turn that darn thing off too because it's really like I said, if you're on your phone and you have an older like my phone, I only see 4 people on there at a time. So it's a smaller phone. If it's, so when you put that stupid heart on there, it really takes up all the. So
Mm-hmm.
I know when I was constantly scrolling backwards to catch up on chat to read it all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
One thing that I don't really like at all is that they have actually reintroduced the thumbs down function because they took that away.
Oh, that's
So,
right. They did, and now it's back, right?
hmm yep.
Yeah, I
Because
seen it.
I don't really know why. Because that was really a thing. Like thumb down, don't really. I don't know. I don't like it at all.
I don't mind it because if it's used the way that I'd want it to be used, like if they're putting up all kind of like, for
Yeah, but
example, I do not some Asians food, some different types of Asian food really is gross to see on my screen. I don't like the look of it. So it'd be really nice if I could just put it thumbs down so that YouTube stops putting it on my screen, like stops offering it to me. That's what I would like the thumbs down for. Not necessarily I watched the video and it was a bad video and I want to give it a bad thumbs down.
yeah, but it's not really working like that. So yeah,
Right.
but you can kind of hide those type videos in the. Don't you have that option? If you click on the video, you can, you know, have the. Do you like this video? Yes or no? And then the suggestion, do
No,
you?
not every time. Sometimes it asks me that, but not on every video. Like, it's just random, like, "Would you like to see more of this type of video?" But it's not like an every time.
Hmm. Because I get, I wouldn't say like every time, but every other, I get,
Oh,
like a
really?
smiley type, it's smiley type, like one, I don't know if it's 1 to 5 or
Yeah,
whatever,
I've
like
seen
smile.
that, but
Hmm.
I think maybe it's asked me 5 times, and the whole time I've been
Oh, no,
yeah,
no,
it
no. I get it like several times a day.
oh,
Like
no.
for
Yeah.
example. Hmm.
Huh.
Yep, that's a little bit strange how it works different in
Yeah,
different parts of the world.
for real. Yeah, I agree. Huh. Well, and they have the moderator for moderators now too, so that you can't have a
Oh, I
moderator
know.
go rogue and
I
start
know.
deleting all your people. So that's kinda nice because sometimes you do mod somebody that you don't maybe remember that you modded from years ago, and maybe they
Hmm.
have a mental breakdown and they come into your chat room and block everybody. No, I like
That's
I don't think it
functional.
happens that much on crafty channels, but I have seen it, like, on gamer channels where, you
Oh,
know,
yep.
get those younger kids in there and you got them upset, and then all of a sudden everybody's blocked, and they've even blocked you from your own channel.
Yep.
Hey, there's Sylvia.
Hello, Sylvia.
Mm.
Yeah, it can be really, really. I don't want to use bad words, but especially on gamers channels, it can be
Yeah.
like really. Yeah.
Yeah, when you start getting into that younger crowd that, just they don't understand themselves, let alone the world.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
ready whenever you are, ma'am.
Yep. Uh, week number 15 says, I'll have to have to look into it again. This could be kind of a fun thing, actually.
Okay.
Uh, a lock and a key.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Lock and key.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, love it. Let's
So,
woohoo. All right.
see where to place the thing. Hmm. That's so true, Marita.
Mhm.
I'm just reading her comment. Like, she always gets the thumbs up because she knows how much work and, with editing and things, such a hard work with all those videos and live
Yeah,
streams and
that's
hours and
wonderful.
hours of,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, sometimes the videos, some of these people that do videos, like, old school, I'm not talking like what I do, just throw a video, but some of the old school video makers, and I'm sure there's newer ones out there, but man, their editing is just spot on and
Mhm.
amazing. Amazing
Yep.
how much work they have to put into. I was watching this guy the other day, and I was just like, "Wow, you have to," I was thinking to myself, "This has to be what he does for a living," he has to be an, video editor or something.
Yeah, I would say, like, if you started this whole journey like maybe 15 years ago or
Mm.
something, you know,
Yeah.
that was a little bit different back then. So, yep. Let's see if I have the things here. I have no clue if I have everything that I'm thinking I want to use here. Let's.
I have a big idea, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna do it. What I'm
Mhm.
gonna do here. I'm really almost able to get to all the locations in my room. Almost. Not everything.
Oh, wow. That's good. Let's see. I have to figure out where I want to have this thing because let's see, back here maybe on this. Let's try this one. And
I'm here looking for stuff. Like
I'm actually thinking now how 3D I want this to be, or if I am actually going that direction.
Kind of the same idea.
Or if I want to have it 3D at all in one, I don't know. Let's. So can I fold this? Yeah, I'll go with the smaller, the pink one here. And then a little bit of let's see. No one will ever know.
I just pulled out my Faye container that I haven't been able to reach in forever, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I never finished that fairy journal.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna do it again.
That's fun to find one of those projects. It's been hidden away.
Yeah, at least for over a year, it's been hidden away.
Hello, Darlene.
Hello, Darlene. I seen you did the Monday Mixed Media.
Oh, did you see mine? I don't know if you. I'm just gonna.
On my channel?
Yep.
Ah, no, I didn't see it. When did you post it?
I didn't. I did. I did it on Wednesday, like Wednesday on my channel.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put you down here for number 9 so I don't forget.
And then, of course, me, I always want to put a quote or something on there, so I did. But this is my.
Very nice. Look at that. There you go. If you don't know, I do a mixed media prompts on Mondays, and I give prompts, and everybody gets to whatever it is that I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say, Miss Gigi? Everyone can play along, and then you show it to me. You get on a list, and then I'm not doing it weekly anymore. I'm going to gather up everybody's name monthly. Even if you play twice, I'll put your name on there 2 times. And then voila, I'll choose somebody to get a nice little Happy Meal packet from you that you'll get about 3 years from now. But don't worry, you'll get it.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, you'll get it. It just might take a little while. As Miss Gigi just shakes her head and says, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was worth waiting for.
Took a little while to get her package. But it was so worth it.
Yep, it was. It really was.
All right. Oh, I know what I want to use. is. Gosh, it looks like it's going to rain out there.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it looks really cloudy and not inviting.
Don't like that. Apart from today, is it like a nice temperature or is it too hot right now?
Nice temperature right now. It's going to get almost, I think, into the low 80s today.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay, to me, yeah, that's very comfortable still for me. So.
We are working on the weekly prompt, Darlene. The prompt for this week, if you want to play along, is a lock and a key. So I have found...
just like back in the day when you had them for your roller skates.
Yeah. I definitely don't want that thing situated there. Let's see. We're there instead.
You guys aren't seeing me do much of anything, but you will be amazed when I come and show you what I'm going to do. You'll be mystified. I mean, not really, but we can pretend.
Yep. I don't know why this feels a little bit strange. That's just how it goes. And let's see where we are going for black.
Yep, we hang out on Fridays, and this year we're making a journal with prompts. One prompt for the whatever.
One prompt each week.
Not coming out of my mouth today, guys. I'm sorry.
One prompt each week. Before, like last year, we did 7 prompts each week, but the actual creation wasn't finished until the end of the month, which meant 28 prompts for the whole, monthly project.
And it sounds crazy, but they turned out really good.
Yep, it was really, really fun.
Touchy, but it was definitely fun.
This feels like a side thing that I'm actually creating now. I don't know. Hello, Roy. Where are you? Oh, up there.
Where's Roy at? Oh, there's Roy. Hey, taking a break from yard work. Y'all make a break. Wait, you're on mine. Why can't I see it? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's 83 here on long. Nice.
That's
end up to today. I think 80. I think that's about it. I don't know. I look at it 5 times before I get dressed, and then I still look at it right before I put on the shirt or the sweatshirt to make sure that I read it. Ay. Getting old's not fun. Right, Roy?
And I'm thinking right now, what in the world are the kids and the dad doing out there? Because they are laughing and screaming.
And Dad. I love that. And Dad. They're having a good old time.
Oh, definitely.
Any extra kids or just yours today?
Oh, as of right now, it's only ours. So, yeah, they are out there having lots of time.
Good old time. me around, Roy. I'm glad that you stopped in. Our heat has been really pretty lately. Like not Saturday, Monday. Shannon has off Mondays, so Tuesdays one. So on Monday, she was out there and she was cutting the grass, and she was, of course, hot. But like she said, it's nothing like, our 102-degree weather needing to cut the grass. Yeah. I like this time of year down here. This is about the only time of year it's really nice down here. So.
Oh, I can only imagine, unfortunately. I want to have a little bit longer. Oh, I like that color. The green, blue. So, preparation and some glue. Where do we have it there? I hope that each and every one of you have a beautiful day out there. Mine is soon ending, which kind of feels strange to me sometimes, doing these live streams. Oh, have I done the right length, or is it? Yep, that will do. That will definitely do. I'm not sure if I like the pink, so I might have to reconsider the whole thing. Where do we have us? Let's see, how in the world, what are we going for? I would say gold, but I don't really have any nice gold paint, do I?
You don't have any gold paint.
Yeah, I've used up the one that I really, really liked. And after that, I haven't really bought any, so maybe copper. I have copper. Let's see if we can do something with that. And in the middle of all of this thing on my table, I have the coffee cup almost, poured it all over the table.
That would not have been good.
Let's see. I haven't really used this one in a long time. Tone down the pink a little bit because I didn't like that. I have that stencil too.
Yeah, I think we've talked about that. You have a couple of these. I have a not the whole set, but I have a couple of these. This brand that all kind of whimsical looking.
I looked at the new release for Tim Holtz the other day, and I really like some of his new stencils coming up.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked it out. He needs something because recently it seems like he's just the last couple things have been just repurposed. They,
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen anything. I really have never been a fan. I'm not.
I like the things, but they are extremely expensive, and I think I like other people creating with his, all the things.
Yeah, then yeah.
But me myself, of course, I have a couple of stencils, but no, not really anything, because they are to me a little bit more vintage. Like, I don't know what's the art. What's the thing again? Or
alchemy, like alchemy and all the vintage style, junky. Yeah,
and that's definitely not.
I tried. I think I
was starting out like that, but it wasn't really me, so I had to.
I think a lot of us do that because it's a very nice. It's very eye-catching, that style. I think most of us like the look of it, but I tried arting it that way and it wasn't for me.
Oh no, definitely not my style either. They are talking football out there, so I'm thinking either they're just talking or playing something like FIFA or whatever.
Oh, like maybe on a video game?
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder.
Let's see. Gray. Oh, let's see. My car air conditioning died to the tune. Oh, $600 with Oh wow.
Ooh. Yikes. Oh, that stinks. Oh.
And especially, if you live where you really need it, specific parts of, I'm not exactly sure where you are. With asthma
up north, it's not getting that hot just yet, where it would be like unbearable. Like they have a lot of humidity up north.
Oh yeah, that's true. We don't have the humidity here, so but I remember visiting the US. It's I don't even know how to describe it. It was something else.
Yeah, there's definitely parts of the country that it's really uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, but I say like raw, it's a necessity. Like, oh, that's really. Especially if you live where you really need it, like. For me,
funny because my whole family up home, they don't have in-house air conditioning. Everybody owns old houses except my grandparents. They had a house built, so theirs is they have whole house air conditioning, but nobody I
Mhm.
knew had air conditioning growing up. And now it's just so weird that they still don't have it. And it's so hot well, to me, it's not, it's comfortable. But the year that I was up there, like the second year when my body was starting to get accustomed to the temperatures, it
Mhm.
was like, starting to get uncomfortable for me. But,
Yeah, we don't really have conditioner, like an air conditioners indoor, like here in Sweden.
yeah.
No, they it kind of goes maybe like building the new houses. You can get it like, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, but no, you don't really need. Even though we only have like for a month, we have, or maybe a month and a half. Up until in the 90s and maybe 100. So in that month, everybody's like, "Oh, we need the heat. The heat is here,"
Yeah.
So we don't really have that struggle of having it each and every day, and then the humidity is not here either. So
Thanks, Candy. These are my Lavinia. I found them in my Fay box.
ooh, beautiful.
Come on. I think my archival ink's probably already dry.
Yeah, that's true. Fans indoor, but it doesn't really get that hot. Like, um, up in the hundreds for a very, very long time.
Darn it. Good enough. Oh, Marita is in Sweden.
I know.
I do. She's our other Swedish friend.
Yep.
So if it was a birthday, you could have sang. Oh, you know what? Candy's birthday was yesterday. If you want to sing her I sang her happy birthday last night.
Oh, but that might be a little bit of a cheat. I don't know. Maybe you can write it in chat, Marita.
Yeah, Nona doesn't have. Yeah, that makes sense, Nona, because yeah, my whole family doesn't. Nope.
Let's see. That's one.
Older houses, I guess you just don't. And your house doesn't look that old though, Nona. It just wasn't something that I think they put in. I mean, my mother's house, was built in the 1800s, so that's why hers doesn't have it. My sister's was built, I think, in the 60s or 70s, maybe. How close are you to Lake Erie, Nona? How many miles away? That's my family gets all the bugs and little.
Let's see. We definitely need this to be thinner. Let's see. Hello, Gigi. Yeah. Now that's the thing. Like in Sweden, we don't really have the humidity.
Hi, Lauren.
Now I can definitely say that the weather is totally different here in Sweden, but it can get really hot too, but not for more than couple of weeks at the most.
That's how I think my mother, she just deals with the heat.
So, how are we going with this?
I wonder if I can. Wonder how I can do with that.
This is going to be kind of fun. Let's see. I did have the X-Acto knife the other day, still be here on the table. So do you have anything special planned for the weekend, or are you?
Nothing. Can't say
But that's kind of nice, isn't it? Just to be able to do literally
well,
nothing or whatever you like.
I do literally nothing every day. And
Oh,
now
don't say that.
now that Gat doesn't go to school, it's even crazier. I am having a little bit of, even though he hasn't like left home, but he hasn't been here. He's been over at Mandy's, but I am feeling very empty nester. I'm having a little bit of reality check that he's out of school, kind of.
Oh yeah, that's sure. Yeah, that's. I can definitely see that that's a little bit of a struggle in the beginning. I remember having, my daughter back in September last year.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no, I was constantly like, oh, I need to ask that, and I need to. Oh no, she's not here. She's moved to her own place now. So
I can't even. Yeah, I'm having some emotional, just that, oh my gosh, he is actually done. What's the next step? What's he going to do? He's going to leave me,
Oh yeah, and I can definitely, think because he's your only child.
Yeah.
Like that's.
I have nothing, not another one to worry about. It's not like I can, there's one that he's my only one. So it's like, yeah.
You will manage.
Yeah. But now reality of us moving is kind of kicking into, that we're looking at houses a little bit more seriously now, and location, we're trying to, really decide on our locations and where we're really going to go and what the reality is. And it's just like, oh, reality.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody likes reality.
Oh no, that's can definitely be a little bit of a struggle time with everything.
Yesterday we had the big herd that we haven't, the herd really doesn't come to our yard, but as Shannon was outside after work and Jughead was out there, and I had just got done streaming with Beth, so I looked out the window and I said, oh, look, the herd is over. And they were standing. There was probably a good 15 of them just standing there. And Jug's such a good boy. He just, he just goes about his business. He looks over there every once in a while, but and he puts his tail up and his ears go up. He moves on. He doesn't bark or yipe or anything. I just love that about him.
Oh.
But put a cat out there and he goes like a madman.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't make no sense because he lives with cats and maybe he takes his aggression out on the cats because
Oh, that could be.
how Storm won't leave him alone. He's like a madman with him.
Oh, Joven. Joe, hello.
Hey, Joanne. Have you been here before, Joanne? I don't recognize the name.
Me neither. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Joanne. Moved to the Blue Ridge in Virginia. I need a crafty friend to share my art supplies with. Oh, I don't know anyone.
We're a whole crowd of people connected in this beautiful art community.
Yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good to meet you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found me. How did you find me? How about that? I think that's where Beth is from. That area.
Oh, okay. Didn't know.
I think she's
yeah, I think I've heard it somewhere along the line of the years.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you've heard of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Oh yeah, I've definitely heard of that area, but I didn't know that Beth was from there.
I believe she is. That's where, well, she's more down in the valley, I guess. I think she was more on the river. I could be wrong. She is originally. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and now I've sang the song to her 3 times. Well, you're lucky. Gosh darn it. Maybe I just wanted to sing. I haven't got to sing for a while. That's what it was. I was like, well, I'll just sing. And Dana's not here to. She don't like the song, so.
Yeah, she actually
isn't here.
Kind of changed that.
Yeah, she wants me to change it. So I'm going to keep it forever just because.
Yep. Let's see how I'm going with that thing.
I don't know why I'm taking so much time on this, but I am.
Sometimes,
sometimes you feel like taking time on something, and sometimes it's just like, I can get this done. Working with Beth on the channel, it makes me nervous. I get done real fast. She moves through stuff. It's like she was a teacher. It's probably because her mom was a teacher, but you know what I mean? Like she likes to and move on. It's like pulling teeth trying to get her to work on something for more than, I don't know if it makes her anxious or nervous or what, if you work on a project for a while, she's not one to like to work on it, which is so funny because her pot clay, working with her clay, whatever, that takes time. She has to actually let it sit for a week. And so it's funny that she likes doing that, because that's just, to me, that's not her personality. She likes to work on her, pages and get the page done, move on to the next project. But working with her, I love when, stepping outside of your
definitely. That's
why I like doing the Monday mixed media and stuff, because it's so good, I think, for you. And so she's helped me with, with that I.
Oh, hello, Sheena's Keto Word Live.
Sheena, how are you? Sheena Ketovore.
I was actually thinking, I looked at the comment that Marita wrote further up. She was asking somebody a self-healing mat bigger than, was it 16 by 20 or what, 17 by 20 or something? I don't know. The only one I know that has a big mat, a really big map, is Gail Augustinelli. I'm sure that everybody knows her in this community. And I think she has like a link on her videos for that map.
What are you responding to?
Marita.
Oh. What did she ask? I missed it.
A self-healing mat.
Oh, okay, all right, sorry.
Like, you know, because I totally understand. I'm kind of going bigger myself. I don't, and I'm actually thinking this one that I have is two sides. I used the gray side first because it's black underneath, and I didn't want to have the black one destroyed first. So I'm actually turning it around. But this is, let's look into it now. Looking at like 11 by 17.
I just have a glass table so that I don't have to worry about anything. And when I rearrange my room the next, I'll just turn it the other way because now it's getting, cut up and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
From me cutting on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking at chat, guys. That's why I didn't know what Mrs. Gigi was referring to. I'm trying to paint really tiny little lines. I'm concentrating over here.
Yeah.
I don't do it often, so Sheena, anybody that would like to drop their link, if Nightbot hasn't told you how to do it, you can go ahead and do it by typing I share, all one word. And then Nightbot will drop your link, and then voila, shabam, you can go check everybody out if you're interested in hanging out. Yeah, Sheena, these are the lights that I showed you about. Oh, come on over here. Oh, for goodness sakes. See how dark and gloomy it is outside? See? And then they come with different colors if it's too bright or you want to do different lighting. And they come in a pack of 2 and they hook on things and they work really, really good. She was needing some lighting and I suggested them to her. I think they're, because I've tried, I've tried the ring light. I've tried the,
yep.
When I first started off, after my boutique, I had a, she and I are the same age, and it's so funny because she used to have a business too, she sells healing stones and such. She has she's a Reiki. Reiki healer or whatever. I don't know. I just watch. she could explain a little bit better, but she sells stones and used to have a store. Well, and it's so funny because I used to have my boutique, so we both have had that. Now she does YouTube.
Okay.
She used to do Reiki Master. That's it. Yeah. And but she's going back to selling her stones, but she's doing it online. And my boutique was, probably 97% online, and I, 3% I did in person.
Mm-hmm.
I'd let them, like personal shop if I found somebody that was local and they wanted to come, they could come and actually try stuff and all that stuff. There you go, Lorna. Very good. Did I say hi to you, Lorna? I don't know. Have you been here before, Lorna?
I have no clue.
Me either.
Welcome,
Gigi. Just welcome. Just come on in and have a seat. Rebecca will shut up eventually. That's what Mrs. Gigi is saying.
No,
I know.
No worries. I'm used to it. So
I'm used to her just blabbing on and on and on. I should get Tina on here one of these days, and I don't know why, but I should. I should. I don't know why. That's so nice. She's probably sitting over thinking, yeah, I would have loved to come on with you with that kind of attitude, Rebecca. I don't know why I'd want to come on there either. She's glad to be here. Thanks. Thank you. No. Oh, you've never been here before?
Oh, time for the song.
Welcome to my. Well, sorry, Joe got me off guard. Let me stop, rewind, start over. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, Lorna Wolfington. Where are you from?
And then on Fridays, you always hear välkommen in Swedish.
Oh yeah, you singing? Go for it, girlfriend.
No, I'm not really singing, but I'm
Oh.
saying välkommen, but välkommen is welcome in Swedish.
Aren't you gonna sing a song? Sing a song.
I don't know.
No,
Which
you
one?
know what? What's her Marita is she making you nervous?
No, no. You know, I will have to pronounce everything perfect now. No, not really. But I have actually thought about a song or two, but I don't know which one. I don't really.
Volkman? Am I saying it right? Volkman?
Välkommen.
Velkman. Is that right? Oh, gee,
No,
must not be right.
Not quite.
I can't even say Hage. Is that right? Am I saying that?
Hey.
Hey.
Like you say, hey. I don't know what to. You have the word hey, don't you? Like hey.
Yeah, we say hey. Hey's
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, that's hi in Swedish.
Hi. Marita. Whew. Oh, you know what? Let me go let my dog in. It sounds like they're working on that house next door. And hold on. He's probably over there bothering them. What are you doing? Are you bothering them?
What's going on? We'll have to listen. I don't know about the glue here, but we will. And then the song. I don't know, Marita. Do you have any suggestions?
They're delivering their house, which I don't understand why you would have a house installed without there's no septic over there. There's nowhere for them to hook up their.
What?
Yeah, you would think
isn't that expensive to do this whole the thing all from the.
Jughead.
Here in Sweden, if you want to do something like that, it's really expensive if it doesn't really have anything connected
or raw land. So I'm really surprised that. Well, and like I said, I've always had. I'm in a double wide also, but I thought for sure that they would have to put the septic in first before they pull the house in, because you'd want to. I don't know. I'm surprised.
I don't know how that works in the US, but my thinking is that you definitely have to put that in first, because otherwise, or is it going to be on like the other side of the?
Yes, you put the septic. It's like it's off. It's not like underneath the house or anything. And since this is a mobile home, so it's going to be up on stilts or whatever. It's going to be like off the ground. So it's not going to be impossible to run the pipe. You run the piping and stuff afterwards, anyways. But still, I don't know how. I mean, man, I just was hoping that it was gonna take longer for them to get that in. But I bet you they're putting it. It's Friday, so they're probably gonna work all weekend. They're probably gonna be in it within the month or so. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
So I bet you they're.
Yeah, right in time for summer and things like that too. Mother is suggesting the Swedish happy birthday song, and I'm thinking I will kind of get to sing that for Candy then.
Oh, yippee yippee yay!
Yeah, I don't know. I will have to take a sip of my coffee first.
Take a sip of the coffee. You've sang it many times.
I have. Just a little bit of a dry throat, so yep. Okay.
Well, the good thing is Marita is the only one that's going to really know if you're messing it all up or not.
Yeah. And
everybody else is going to think
everybody
else is going to think that it sounds wonderful. So,
yeah.
Hi, Heather.
Okay, this is for you, Candy. Ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva ut i 100 år. Ja visst ska hon leva, ja visst ska hon leva, ja visst ska hon leva ut i 100 år. Hipp hipp hurra, Candy! Yeah, a little bit of a shorter version.
I love it. Thank you. Oh, Candy. What she was probably in her doctor's office and didn't hear it. Guess we'll make her watch the replay.
Yep.
Hey, Valdemir, how are you? That's our buddy from I always forget, where is he from?
Ukraine.
That's it, the Ukraine. I always want to say Yugoslavia. Why do I want to say that? That's not right.
No, definitely not. That's
No.
a whole different part of Europe.
I know. Maybe the kind of sounding Ukraine, Yugoslav,
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. It has nothing to do with like, just the sound, I think. Yes. And Matthew, well, hello. Everybody's popping.
Hello, Matthew. Haven't seen you around lately.
He stalks me all the time.
Oh, okay.
You see, he's stalking me again. Good to see you. Happy Friday, Matthew. All right. I can't. Oh, they're over there. That's what it is. They're cutting down tree limbs. I knew I heard that, but I thought it was just maybe our neighbor cutting. Gosh darn it. That really makes me mad. Well, like I said, everything is changing for me. We're looking at, moving, it's now that he's done with school, it's the seriousness of moving is going to come around. And the good thing is I really didn't want to try to put this place up on the market while they were building that, while they were working on it, because they might think, boy, that's awfully close, because oh man, it's awfully close. It was so nice having that extra acre between us. Angela, everybody woke up and is coming in. Hi, guys. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, Marita.
Yeah, that's another version of the Swedish happy birthday song. We have a couple. I think we actually have 3.
I think 2 of them.
Yeah, I have sang this one before too. Mm-hmm. But I think that we have like 3 versions of, at least for me, I only know one English, the traditional happy birthday to you.
Right, yes.
Mm-hmm. But we actually have 3. So
you always have to outdo us, don't you?
Well,
3.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all
and then that's the 3rd one.
Oh, she's got them all.
She's going for all of them.
That's how we know she's not.
Yeah, that's something like that.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's kind of. I actually have been thinking, why do we have 3? Like that's a little bit strange to me. But,
it kind of is. I wonder if it's from just having the different countries and probably the different settlers, and they all brought their own version, maybe. Like, do you know what the German, like, is any of them close to like the German?
The German version is more closer to the English happy birthday. Yeah, really? We have that one too, Marita, but that's I sing that like at work.
Oh, to the kiddos?
Kids at work. Mm-hmm. The 4th one that she's writing is like, it's not an ordinary day. It's not an ordinary day. No, it's not the ordinary day because it's your birthday. And then you mention the name, like hip hip hooray, hooray, hooray.
Okay. So that sounds more like where it's just a real fun, short little song.
Mm-hmm.
This is a short little, just a short little song that you say around the birthday cake, so that, you got those candles. You don't want your birthday cake burn, so you sing it real fast.
Yeah.
And then scream, blow out the candles, blow out the candles. Oh, there's wax all over the can. Hurry up, hurry up. That's what it's kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do the traditional with the candles and such too?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. If you are new here and on Fridays with Mrs. Gigi, there's often, we haven't done this in a while, but there's often a Swedish lesson that because I am.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we have totally forgotten about that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know.
What's true? What am I missing?
Yeah, I'm thinking like we actually, or I think I taught you a couple of words like hey,
Oh,
and hello, like
well, you've
hey.
tried, but
Oh
nothing.
yeah, I have. But
You're not the best
we had a
learner.
couple of words or even a sentence or two or things like that.
Not the best learner.
I can say it like this. It's hard to learn a new language when you are an adult. Or that's at least what I
have
feel.
to agree. I love the idea that if you're going to teach them when kids are like when they're starting to learn how to talk. You just say the language, you say the whatever you're telling them, no, or good for you, or whatever, come over here. You say it in both languages, and
Mm-hmm.
that's going to teach them so much faster than like as an adult trying to figure out what the heck, because my brain, I have the hardest time, and we've talked about this before, getting my brain to hear the words in that other language.
Oh yeah.
Like for it to make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I forgot to put this. That's all right.
Yeah, but I can definitely say that it's hard, and I'm amazed by people, moving to another country, learning another language at like, at an older age than, like, for instance, like somewhere in between 15 and 20. I don't know, but
I know, Jug. I know. You're so excited. I can't believe he was so good. He was just laying on the porch staring over there at them. What are you doing over there? Over there. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? It's been a pet day, hasn't it?
it definitely has.
Storm was
Oh,
around.
hello, Jughead. Jughead. Hello, Jug.
Come on. Come here. Come here. Jug. Jug, don't lick the paper. No, that's not what I'm Stop chewing on it. Come here. Hey, come here. There you go. Come on. There you go.
Hello, cute. It's so cute.
Now they can't see you. There he is. There's my Jughead. Look at how shiny you are today. You're so shiny.
Oh, hello, cutie.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Say hi. Woof, woof. No, woof, woof.
Oh, he is really. I love the shininess and his fur. Like, I'm amazed.
All right. Promise we're going to get this done today. Or maybe. Maybe.
Let's see. I have to figure this thing out. Oh, I need
Isn't
it to
that just
be.
amazing, Bootsy?
Oh, yep. That's.
Chris, I didn't know you were here. Welcome.
Hello, Chris. No, I haven't really seen you. So sorry for that.
But we're glad that you're back.
Mm-hmm.
What's for dinner tonight, Mrs. Gigi?
Tonight it's Taco Friday. It's a thing here in Sweden,
Mm-hmm. So that's what's going on today, huh?
And the best of all is that we have nothing planned, so it will probably be crafting all weekend for me.
Oh, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
You need to hound me. You need to hound me so that I
Yeah.
craft the weekend. I'm usually not doing anything, but because I'm a lazy butt, I don't do anything. Oh man.
Yeah, but then again, you do it all day in the week, so yeah.
Not as much as I used to, Miss Gigi. I was looking. I've been coming on Mondays and Fridays. That's horrible. Horrible. 5 days. I
What?
used to do 5 days a week.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Now I'm just lazy. I need to. I'm getting so close. Have you seen how close I am?
Yep, yep.
So close. What is this? I don't even know what this is. It's a flower.
Do I like that? No.
It might be kind of cute. That might be kind
We'll
of
have
cute.
to let this thing dry, and in the meantime, I will see if I can get my Luna. Haven't seen her in a while.
Oh yes. Yes, she's go get her. Go get her. I thought she moved with your daughter.
Yep, she did, but they are here visiting now, so
Oh, okay, okay.
she only lives about like 10 minutes away from home, so she,
She brings
gets to
Luna
be
with
back.
her?
Sorry?
She brings Luna with her?
Yeah, now she's here for the weekend so, but normally she doesn't, definitely not. Yeah, but now she's here for the weekend.
Wonder if I can do some watercolor on this. They're gonna ruin this all on.
So I will be right back.
Okay. We'll be here. Oh, she's got a Luna the same age as my Luna. If you didn't know, we got them at the same time, and her daughter picked out the name Luna, and we had already picked out Luna, so it was kind of funny that we both have little Lunas. Mm. I sit in my craft room every day. I don't always get something done, but watch a lot of YouTube videos and get a lot of. That's really good. I did, like I said, I've been just really not. I'm not been myself lately. I gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. But I will. It will come back. Everything will be okay. Oh, I just heard Luna. She's very vocal, my Luna.
Well, I couldn't find her actually. She's somewhere.
Oh, Tile. She's hiding. She got herself a
Yeah,
nice comfy place.
yeah. And then, she plays a whole lot with the other cats too, so.
How are those other kittens doing? They
They are growing up, being really, really nice. One is a little bit more shy than the other. I don't know. One of them are like, I am a dog instead of a cat. Didn't you know?
Oh, yeah. That's
Like.
Storm. My Storm thinks
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and with our black lab,
that.
the cat is like, "Oh, I'm with you. and then they, the
I'm
thing
gonna hang out
is,
with you instead.
yeah, they are best buddies, those two.
Aw, so that's kind of like Storm and Jug. Yep, best buddies. It's so sweet.
Oh, they are.
Except,
Yeah.
you know, Jug kind of is like, get away from me. I've had enough of you. And she just doesn't. She bothers him. She calls
No,
him.
our Teddy, he's like, okay, I've told you so many times, you still don't listen. I cannot bother an inch more. So,
Uh-huh.
it's just that's,
And he
you
gets
can
like,
really
Jug gets
see.
up and like just walks away from her like, I've had enough. I've had enough.
No, Teddy, he just lays there. Okay, I cannot be bothered. No, no, you can literally see. Sometimes he looks at us like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
But then again, they are really, really cute to each other. They always sleep along each other, things
Yeah.
like that. And,
Yeah. I think it's when she rubs up in his face. If she wouldn't do that, he'd probably just lay there and just lay and cuddle with her. But he she gets all up in his face and he's like, oh, come on already. Leave me alone.
Oh, and Marita is talking about she's having an art journal in progress, haven't done anything in it for a while. I'll say
We gotta
just
get
start
you.
creating something.
Yes. We gotta get you back in working on it for sure. Yes. Oh, thanks, Yankee. Thank you so very much. Oh, too much water. Probably just ruined that. Watercolor through a stencil is a little bit rough.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah. I don't know why. Because I decided every step of this is going to take me extra long today because for whatever reason, I don't know. That's what I felt like doing today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keeping my mind occupied so I don't go out there and scream, no. Oh, man.
See, I was thinking about writing something.
Does it look like just a blob to you guys, or can you kind of see it? I can kind of see it, so we're gonna do it like that. Sheena, are you still here or did you scoot out? There's a Janet here. Bootsy's saying hi to Janet. Which Janet?
No, Janet. Hello.
Janet Burgess. Hi, Janet. We're just gonna in my finger. Sure hope they put their fence up before they bring their dogs over here. They say he says he has a dog. He has a what are they called? What a lot of the police officers use. I can't think what they're called. They have one of those. Although nowadays they use all kind of dogs, but they used to only use. Oh, my stamping and everything is not the greatest today. Oh, I lost Mrs. Gigi. I didn't even realize it. Hold on, guys. What's it say? Device not connected. Device not connected. German Shepherd. Yeah, that's what he said he had as a German Shepherd. Thanks, Kyle. You got it. There she is. Let me go get her back in. We lost you.
What happened there? I had no clue.
Oh, well.
And Heather was in Michael's. Oh, that's a dangerous place to be, Heather.
Yes. Yeah. I haven't been to a store in so long like that kind of store. I stay away. Well, heck. I haven't even got my lock and key yet. I haven't even got to that point. Miss Gigi's already done. Did you want to show yours?
No, I'm not really. I'm kind of done with the lock and key, but that's not the thing. You know, okay. I don't know how to do the next part. That's
There's a key. I'm in my metals. Here we go.
Wasn't really thinking about using this specific page, but I will be, because that's the page that I have. Let's see how this will work though. So it's gonna be interesting. Unfortunately, I have to do this for this page. Wasn't my intention at the first, because I really like this painty, papery feel. But So what are you looking for?
I was looking for my lock and key, but I found it. Found the lock and key. Now, washi tape. Can't see chat without my glasses, so let me see. I'm taking you outside. Oh, how nice. I don't know whose idea white PVC fence was.
Oh, what? A white PVC fence?
I would think, though, that washing it would be better than having to paint a fence. That's just, what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking like one of those high pressure type thing, but I don't know if it will hold, like if it will.
What are you doing, Jughead? He's out there jumping
Yeah,
around.
washing is definitely easier, right?
What are you doing, Jug? Yeah, I heard you acting like were you playing with a cat? He had to been because he was jumping around like a cat out there.
He jumping around like a cat?
Oh, yeah, he does. He, if the cat's running around, he gets, he'll put his butt up in the air and then jump and then run after them. And yeah, he does.
Oh, he does. Oh, but my imagination, like, because he's so big, I was like,
oh yeah, he's really big. Yep. And it makes a lot of noise.
No, yep, I can imagine.
That's what it sounded like. Oh yeah, because he's coming to my door and like standing there and then looking out, like watching for them. So that must be what's going on. They must be playing. It's probably Luna.
So I have to let that dry and maybe, let's see if I can manage this there on this back page. Let's see, where did I put the glue? I'm like, can anybody see it? But of course you can't, because you can only see a small little part of the table today. I'm getting all confused. Where did I put it? I know where I have the extra one, but I don't want to use that. Okay, we'll go with that. Glue. What's that glue's name where you have like a little nostril, like a tiny small little like American, no, I don't know what's the name.
Super glue?
No, like, oh, there is some sort of bear or something that's kind of a similar.
Yeah, the bear got yes. I don't use it, but I know there's a lot of the I haven't seen her. Jen Wren, she uses it, I believe. I know what you mean.
I'm thinking, like, because I don't know if Marita is still here, but I'm thinking, have you seen that glue? And like bear glue, it's not a bear glue, but I don't know, because I haven't really seen it before all of you guys showed it.
Oh, uh-huh.
And I have actually heard, in Canada you can't even get it. So I was thinking, can you even get it here in Sweden or not? If Marita has, seen it somewhere, or that glitter glue is
The art glitter glue.
expensive. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a little bit expensive. So I thought the cheaper version, but I've heard that it's
It's
kind of
not
the
really
same.
that much cheaper. Yeah.
Oh, isn't it? Okay.
I don't
I
think
thought it
so.
was.
Yeah, I don't think it's that much cheaper.
Might not be then.
Especially for you guys, I would bet it's not that much cheaper. Let's see. Marita asks,
Oh, I don't know the bear glue. I don't know if
it's
that was
bear something. It's called bear.
bear something glue.
We're not very helpful.
That's the thing. That's why I can't really ask you, Marita. The art glitter glue has like I don't want to say, I don't know if it's like an American or I don't know. I wish I knew the word the name for that. It's a little bear on the anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like
Hold on. I'm gonna look it up real quick because I know it's
something bear like and I was thinking if I don't if you have seen it around somewhere or a good glue apart from one of the
okay. I'm looking up art glitter glue and it's gonna give me
art glitter.
it will give me like a oh, but why don't you try this instead? Maybe. Now, but it's not this time. Every other time here it is. Here it is. It's called Barely Art.
Barely art. Yeah, that's
and for 14 ounces, let me see. For 2 flow ounces, 59 milliliters. It's $15, but there's a $2 coupon. And then for the art glitter glue, let me see how many ounces. Come on. Art glitter glue is, come on. It's not telling. 2 ounces, same for the same price. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought
because
that
I
they
was
were really
thinking like if you have seen it around in any like a more local store, because we can buy everything online. Really, it's not that expensive. But if you have like a because I don't know, Marita, if you agree with me, but there are not that many like really big scrapbook stores or those kind of stores here in Sweden. So most of us in the crafting world in Sweden have specific stores to go to, but there aren't really those big chains and with all those different types of stuff.
Right.
They are more like small local stores, or if you have like a bigger scrapbook store like we have in the second largest city in Sweden, Gothenburg. They have like
I want to go there just because of the name. Sounds like a cool name, Gothenburg. And I can pronounce it. Probably not correctly, but I can pronounce it.
Yeah. We do have, I don't know what you say, if you agree with me, Marita. We do have a chain of, and I don't want to, it's more like child. It's supposed to be like some sort of arts and crafts chain, like all over Sweden.
Yeah.
But when you look into what they have in terms of what we do, that's not really. I don't know. It's called Panduro, and it's a good chain of with everything in parts of kids crafting and paint and things like that. But when it comes to, you know, things, I don't know if you agree. Yeah. Beautiful. I don't really like that Panduro store. I don't know what to say. Actually, I don't know if you agree with me. It can be kind of good for some bits and pieces, but not really too much. So most of the things that I buy online. Or if I go to Gothenburg, because Gothenburg isn't really that far away from where I live. Yeah, and Pandora is extremely expensive, I would say. They have a couple of things, but I don't know if you accidentally clicked on the mute button, Rebecca, or if you are.
I did on purpose, but I forgot to turn it off.
Oh, okay.
I did it on purpose because I was drawing and you were talking, and I didn't want to. I'm rude enough
okay.
without interrupting you with my heat gun. I interrupt you enough. How about that? I interrupt you enough without my heat gun. I don't mean it. It's just it's a horrible bad habit. Probably probably an American thing. I know it's a big family thing here in America. Like, it's just a very normal thing for people to talk over each other. Because you know, with the big families, you just have to get your word in whenever you can. So
yeah.
Kind of, and maybe not everybody, but I know in my family, we all, you know, there was always so many people. And if you wanted to say something, you better just throw it in there. Look at how you made that door. That's cute. It looks like a real wood. It looks like real wood.
Oh, I don't know about that, but it's supposed to be
on my screen it does.
Something similar to that.
And your paper looks like fabric.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't really want to do that to this paper piece, but you know, I don't know.
It's cute. I like it. It really looks 3D. It looks like your lock. It looks like you're going in, like down a rabbit hole.
Yep. Isn't that what we all do? You know, going down the. At least me, I could go for hours and hours and look for things sometimes, and then have a little, you know, squirrel speaking somewhere in the middle, and then go off totally different.
Yep. Let's see here. There you go. Show us your page.
Yep. Yeah, this is the prompt was a key and a lock this week. So this is clay, and you know, a key and a lock thing, and then the door.
Oh, the key
and
clay.
Yeah, that's clay.
Oh, is it air dry?
Yep. It's kind of, yeah, but I will have to, you know, leave it like this so it can really dry.
Awesome.
And then there is a door, and I want to, on this page, write something, but I don't know exactly what, so I will leave that for now.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
So I will have to leave this to, you know, to dry a little bit.
Sorry, I'm trying to get mine here because I've moved my camera all over the place. So there's mine that took, you know, I thought I was taking too long, but it wasn't so bad. I made like a little fairy door.
Ooh. So I like that in the stamps there in the back.
I tried to do some 3D like you. And then I put a little, that's a little dragon, watercolored my flower on there. So my lock and key.
Yep. And of course, all you watching can definitely do your part if you like. Show it on CreateWithBecca's Facebook.
There you go.
Yep. So it took a little bit longer this week, but it's really fun to do these prompts. And I have the list for those of you wondering, but I never ever look at it until, just when I have to open the book. I have the whole list of 52 prompts here in the front of this book. But it's kind of a challenge for me to really know anything about the things that we are creating. So do you want to do anything else? Do you have anything else planned?
Yes. What do you want to do? What would you like to do?
I don't know. I have a whole lot of things to do, but not.
You want to just work on it? You want to work on independently on something, or?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna, like you said, are doing. Let it sit there. Yeah, let's do that.
I will have to continue on my monthly, like April. It's almost. It feels like it's almost half through the month already.
Right, it is. It's the. Don't forget to date it. The 14th.
I haven't really done much to it. Oh wow. Let's see. I will have to think about how to place this thing. And
thank you for being here, Chris. Let's see, what do I want to work on?
Oh, look at this now. Wow, this.
Let me see.
I haven't. I actually did this, the napkin journal. This is all napkins, all different kind of napkins. But I haven't really done.
What do you have it sealed with?
This is it's laminated. Laminated too. So, yep.
I was thinking I have to do something with all those napkins I have over there.
That's
kind of what I've always done is I've gone through and I've put the water or the watercolor or the pencils on it, and then I put the napkin on top and then move forward.
The thing was that I had all of these created for something. I've had them for I don't even know how many years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just did. I think it was it like a year ago when Beth told us how to do this type binding.
Oh, it probably maybe.
Yeah, she went even live together with us, trying to learn, trying to teach us how to do that.
I think that was almost 2 years ago, Mrs. Gigi.
Yeah,
I hate to say that, but
let's not even speak about it then, because it was like yesterday to me. So I don't know.
It's those projects that end up getting pushed to the side. It's like,
yeah. And then I did some organizing last weekend, and I realized I have a whole lot of things here that I haven't really done anything to. Oh wow. Let's see. And then I always start with new things, of course.
I could go. I have this on my desk to finish. This is a cat I want to sew on. I could go get my sewing needles and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, I closed that, and I said I don't want to do that.
Let's see. I have this to glue on here, so that's the thing I definitely need to do.
This light gets in my way all the time. Just saying, light, you get in my way. That's why I don't. Oh, you probably weren't on here. I had a little bit of a tumble with all of my books up here. The light got in the way, and I pushed it out of the way. Well, it caught the book, and everything went tumbling. And
Oh,
Everybody's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And it's like, well, yeah, I'm fine. I just have a mess now to clean up.
oh, okay.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me go get my thing of let me go grab my sewing box. It's out here. Hi, Isabel. You want to go outside? You're outside. You can't go outside. You bother them.
This is almost empty. I need to buy me some new. I was thinking this is going to be my April journal, and yep. Oh, oh, sorry. I was thinking about sewing this. Oh, thank you.
You have just got tons of energy. I think that Jughead got into catnip the way he's acting, but I don't think that would affect him any. It doesn't affect them like they do cats, does it?
No.
But
But catnip, I have no clue.
he is just everywhere. I think having those people right there, it's getting him all. He's got himself all wound up. Something because he is acting weird.
Here.
Let's see. No, here. You have to put it in my hand. Put it in my hand and I'll throw it. Let go. This is one of his favorite balls. It's so funny. He crushes everything. He got a football the other day. Somebody gave it to him, and he destroyed it within, like, had a hole in it and destroyed it within a day. And he has had this for years. He loves this thing. I don't know why it isn't destroyed. It's just made just right that it's not. And it's perfect for in the house because, it's plastic and.
Yep.
So, but yeah, he has a smaller one that's the same way with those little nubs. And again, hi again, Janet. Did you leave and come back? Yeah, she said, be right back. Oh, let's see.
So we will go with
what color?
I'm going to sew this in because that's actually what I'm going to do. Because if I don't do it now, I will never ever do it.
I have been liking purple and orange lately together. It's like everything I'm picking is purple and orange.
Oh, that could be, at least for me, a little bit of a tricky combination. I don't know.
I just combined. I don't even let it be tricky.
Yeah, but I can definitely see. Isn't that one of those, like, if you could look into the color wheel, like, that's a big no?
Oh, is it? I don't know. I like it. What's wrong with me?
We will better. Yeah, Candy is back here. Let's have maybe got that on the.
Hello, Candy. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think he's just excited about that house over there. I don't know. They have both pieces in now, so they're, I guess, hooking it together. When I looked out earlier, when I'd seen it and heard it, they just had the one side in, and now the other side is in. Gosh darn it. At least they're not building, when they build a house, you hear snap, you hear the hammer, 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 or the gun, the pachoom, pachoom of the nail gun.
Look at what Candy just wrote.
Okay, Candy just wrote, dogs do not react to catnip. What is a biff no? What?
Big. I think she says big. Big
What
no.
is a big no?
The orange.
Oh, orange and purple.
Yeah, that's kind of like no.
Is it a big no? She said on the color wheel.
Yeah, yep.
Marita says it is complimentary.
Complimentary. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why it's a big no. Let's see, we'll have to do that a little bit.
This has been sitting around for probably almost a year. So it's going to be good.
Wondering now what I'm doing. Don't look at what I'm doing. I'm just doing something. I don't do this right.
Okay, our eyes are closed. We're not looking.
I'm doing it the easiest way.
There is no right or wrong way, Mrs. Gigi. The only one that I yell at, the only one that I tell that is cheating is Beth, because I think it's fun.
Oh, okay. And the thing is, when doing these things, I only make, journals and things for myself. So I don't really have to think about being too exact.
Well, I don't sell anything of mine, and if I give it away, I'm giving it away. Who cares? You should be happy that you're getting it, not that you're looking at the way I bound it or the way I stitched it, or It was how I wanted to do it. And if everybody did it the way that they say to do things, nothing new would be invented. So we gotta think
true.
Because another way could be a better way.
Absolutely. And the thing is that I never ever measure anything either, so I totally eyeball this whole thing.
I'm with you. I could live without a roller. I think I use it for a straight edge more than I've ever used it, telling me, how long something is. Oh, excellent, Janet. Yay!
Let's see what Candy says. Okay. Lots of people use it. Complimentary makes each other pop, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, the thing was, Marita, when I was like, seriously, what are you writing? Oh, you're writing in Swedish. That's my brain. Like, at first I didn't really understand anything.
Right?
My brain being
love purple and green together. Have since I was little. I should have known then that I had something. Because I used to wear this purple and green outfit that I think my mother thought I was crazy for wearing. But then as she got older, she wears some crazy stuff. My mom one time wore some rainbow pants, and they were rainbow stripes. And then the shirt was rainbow polka dots. Like polka dot was the color of a rainbow. And it kind of looked like a clown outfit. That's what my sister called it, was her clown outfit. But it was just like, Mother, what obsessed you to buy that? That's kind of loud. What is a paint? Paint.
The paint?
I painted. I can't remember how I did it. I think I painted it on paper and then we smushed it, I believe. And I kept this. No, this is jelly print. on the jelly plate. On the jelly plate, I put the paint on the jelly plate and then I use the fabric on the jelly plate. That's what this is.
Oh, wow.
And the one is finished and it's going in my book. My actual book that I'm making, and it's I don't do it online, but I
No, you haven't told me what book you are creating a whole lot of.
I have about all kinds of books. I have my doodle book and then I have my fabric. Do you want me to go get it?
Oh, you showed a cat doodled a couple of days ago on Instagram, I think it was. Is it that?
Oh no, yeah. That's not that. Well, that's in my doodle book. Yes. That's part of it. Yeah, I show my doodle book on Instagram. That's true. I do that. I do. I show I show it on Instagram more than I show it on here.
Yep.
When I remember that I have an Instagram account. Is it nearby? It's where my sewing stuff was in the living room. I can go get it. Let me go get it. You talked me into it. I'm gonna wear my glasses this time though, so I can see where I'm going. Like I might end up being a little bit faster too.
Last page. For those of you wondering, this is my April. I have a monthly journaling book, or more like a type of diary. So I thought this month was going for a little bit of spring and a little bit of Easter, so I'm using Tsunami Rose Digitals.
I think it's in here. This is where I just reorganized all this. These are my kitty cats. I sent one to Janet Nash, and I'm gonna you'll get one of these if you play the prompt game and I pick your name monthly. I'm gonna send one of my kitty cats.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cute.
They're all little pieces. I sewed all the little pieces together. I cut up all my scraps and then I put a backing on them and some quilt in there and put some eyes.
Those are really, really cute. I was actually thinking, for those of you who have been with me for several years, I would say, know that I created, I don't even know, let's show you. Let's show,
there you go.
This thing. I haven't really done anything to it for, I don't even know, maybe for the whole last year. I was thinking about cutting it up and use it as several. This was meant to be, I think at least two. Oh, the camera don't like that. Let's see.
Just put your hand over top of it and it will like show your thing, and while you're showing it, just keep a hand over top of it. There you go.
So I was thinking cutting this one up and use it as some sort of cover for a journal.
Yeah, it's real pretty.
So it started out with me having one of these squares and just adding and literally no goal in creating or whatsoever, just adding things that I liked.
Yeah, that's what my books end up being.
So I think, those two, there were some sort, I don't know if it was on your channel but that was like a prompt game or prompts.
Oh, you did prompts on there. How fun is that?
So, yep.
Really, really, really cute. I love all the different, each square, and then you just added the squares. It's
Yeah,
kind
and
of what I do, but in a big form of the book, you know.
yeah, and I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that I will cut it up and use it, for covers for
Hmm.
at least 2 books.
Very nice. Yeah. And this is what I've been working on. I put some beads on there.
Oh, beautiful.
And, this was a square I did, so I put that on there. And then when I was sewing, I made the mistake. I was sewing onto this, and I caught a piece of this page, so I just cut it, and I made it a half page. So there's more bead work there and up there.
There are so many fun things. So many fun things to do with,
and some stitches.
We'll have to get to sew. Let's see. Do I want to add this in the background? Maybe 2. I don't know. No, that's.
These were supposed to be mushrooms, but they ended up not looking like mushrooms, so I made them into trees.
Oh.
Oh, the cats. Where the cat? I thought I've added. I guess I didn't add the cat. This is nice. I sewed these pieces on, but couldn't find actually I found a piece of fabric that would fit there, but then by the time I put the stitches on it, it looked silly, so I did French knots, and then I blended with some purple French knots. Did a word. These are some really cool looking. They're like little diamond beads. Are they gonna? I don't know if it doesn't want to focus on those. But I found those in my stash, and I was like, oh, those are pretty. And then I did these little beads. I was having fun with some beads. I found these little rhinestones. You thought it was a dino? You thought it was a dinosaur? Shannon said that it looks like an apple tree since I put the little red dots on it now. So yeah, that's it. But where's the, oh, these are the other squares I've been working on.
Oh, beautiful.
Purple one with the beads again. This is an old one. You guys have seen this one. This is an old one. I haven't found it. It hasn't found its home yet. And my cat, it hasn't found a home yet. And here's the cat. This was Roll a Cat, and so I did a paper piece. I fabric pieced them, and then I put them on here, and then I embroidered some rolls of thread that he's playing with, yarn, I guess, around his ear.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
To find a home. So yeah, those are what. Oh, and oh, look at this! I'm working on an owl, Mrs. Gigi.
Oh, how cute!
I got some yo-yos that I'll stick on somewhere. My little cat eyes. I got some sari silk that I'll use. I think that's all my what I'm working on currently. Now I'm starting another one because I never seem to complete something. I'm really good at starting.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same with that.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, definitely. I don't know if it's.
And I never start projects with I'm starting this, like those squares. I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I just started making them, and it was like, okay, well, let's put them into a book. So, running the book. Didn't know how many pages. Didn't know, all these people that I watch have like, okay, now we're gonna cut this. We're gonna need this many pages, pieces of paper to make this many pages and this many signatures, and we're gonna sew the signatures into the book like that. I mean, they have it all planned out from start to finish. I'm like, okay, how many kind of paper am I gonna use? I just hit go live, and I just hope something comes to me when I stream.
Mm.
I think I
Sometimes I'm
think
like
that's
that.
why I've only been doing Mondays and Fridays, because I know Mondays I do my prompt game, Fridays you've got it handled. I
Oh
know, and
yeah.
it's like I can just come on, and I don't know if lately I don't want to say I've been blocked. I guess I kind of have been having a creative block, but not really. I don't know, because I've been sewing, as you see, and my doodles, in my book. You've seen that on,
Hmm.
but so I don't know, and I don't know if I've just not been wanting to go on the camera. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like that. So no
Yeah,
worries.
the sewing cards where it was just like something like this, and they had the holes in it, and you'd sew up and down, teaching you how to sew. Do they even care nowadays if kids know how to sew?
Oh, we have that in school.
Oh,
They,
I think they
they learn how to sew, how to crochet, how to knit, and the same with because I don't know if it's a thing in the US, but they have um, both textile and like arts and crafts and that and the thing with that, it's kind of fun. Um, my daughter's friend actually started making t-shirts and skirts and things like that in school, so she
Mhm.
got really good grades on that, and she started out creating her own line of clothes and everything. So we still
Wow,
have that in school here. You have to.
awesome.
Mm,
That's really cool.
mm.
We used to have, we have art class, and then uh, we had home economics where you would cook and learn how to iron and all that stuff. So, and they got rid of that in most schools. It's some schools have it, some don't. Most, I think they're trying to get rid of all of the electives. They're just trying to. I think
Oh, but
they're
that's not an elective thing here.
yeah.
We have that, and the last thing you do is that you get an assignment of you have, I don't know the amount of money now, but it's like you have um, like 70 to 100,000 Swedish crowns, and this is the apartment that you have to
Oh,
furnish it, you have
yes.
to pay all the
We did that
bills, you
in
have.
it was like it wasn't, he was our history teacher, but what was the class? He did that every year with the students. And you had to like get a magazine, and you had to like do a portfolio of your house, and you of the measurements and how much it was per square foot. And yeah, we did some, it was huge. It was a big project. It was like, I think um 3 6 weeks, which what is that, 18-week project, like it was a quarter of your grade or something.
Yeah, that was,
Mhm.
that is still a thing. So, it's good
You had to have a
for
checkbook and set up a account, and you had to figure if you have kids or if you're married. I think he like put everybody's name in a bucket, and he had so many people that were single parents, were married, and then a family. I think he did.
that
And
we
so
have that
you
similar
couldn't
here
like go
too.
feed off each other. You had to kind of do your own thing, because everybody's, because your best friend might have a family and you may be single. So the prices and your income is going to be different. You're going to, all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep. We
Oh
have
my
that.
goodness. Heather was 45 minutes behind. How did
What?
that happen? Did you go use the bathroom and come back? How did you get 45 minutes behind?
45 minutes. Oh, so sorry.
That's a long time. But that'd also be a long time that you were in the restroom, to be honest. So you missed all kind of good stuff, Heather. That's so funny.
Oh,
I've done it. I've done it many a time. At least you weren't chit chatting in the class. I've done it where I'm chatting and I'm like, why isn't this making sense?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Or what are they talking about? And that's usually when you start, especially if chat's slow, very well you don't realize, um, that
And you were chatting to me. Oh, I'm so
then
sorry,
you think,
Heather.
why aren't
I,
you responding? Why aren't they talking to
oh,
me? So rude.
but why aren't they answering my questions?
They must be really into their artwork today that they're not talking.
Oh,
That's funny.
let's see.
Oh my goodness.
But it's kind of fun to just have, little. I kind of see it as a little voice to accompany you in whatever you do, and just.
That's enough. Leave Isabel alone. Leave Isabel alone. Isabel, with this weather, we've been letting her go outside for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Oh, in the
Vanessa.
patio.
Yeah, well, she just goes outside. She doesn't, if she gets down off of the porch, she just goes like right down to the grass area. She doesn't like take off running or anything. Well, not like Storm where she's like goes all the way around the house. That's what she did last time she got out. She got out on Shannon about a week ago and she ran all the way around the house and then they chased her back and then they chased her back in. It's always easier with two people because one can stop her from going, can kind of guide her which way she's off running. Isabel just goes, she just wants to go outside. She'll lay on the porch with Jug. She'll lay out there all, for hours.
Uh-huh. So
And Jug,
neither one of the cats are like outdoor, or like
she's the
really.
only one I trust. I don't know if it's because she only has 3 legs and we know she probably can't outrun us. But
Oh yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
she's the only one. Well, and Abby. Well, see, and they were both outside cats, up at the farm. Isabel being
Uh-huh.
a cat and Abby was allowed to go out anytime she wanted. There was no worries because she always stayed around. And that's what she does now. She if she gets out, she wants to go out. She runs the length of the porch and then runs back and goes inside. That's all she ever wants to do.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
In Storm, she's okay with the catio, but if she can get out that door, she's going to go out the door, And Luna, she's been quite interested. Like she's like, wait a second. Why is Isabel just going, why does she not have to stay in this cage? Why is she out there just
Oh
walking
yep.
around?
I can
So she's
imagine.
kind of just looking like, but she doesn't run. Like if she'll go up to the door and stand there, but if you tell her, beep beep, she kind of just, she moves. She doesn't try to run past you.
Mm-hmm.
And the one time she went out on me, she literally I didn't see her there, and she literally, because I was watching Storm's the one I worry about. I was watching Storm was in the crate or in the cage on the catio,
Yeah.
and she just walked underneath my wheelchair and walked right out. And I was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Get back in here!"
Oh, at least she tried.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did. And she didn't give me any trouble getting back in either. Oh, Luna, I didn't even know Luna came in. She came in, and as she's been doing, she closed the door.
Oh.
Hi, Luna. Oh, and Jug just now pushed it open to her. I'm going to see if she pushes it back. He's outside the room, and she's behind the door.
Oh.
And so she pushed the door, and it closed, not all the way, but and then he just used his nose, and it. Oh, she just got him under the door. She reached under the door to get him. She got you, didn't she? Oh, don't let the cat win. Oh, he just pushed it back again. That's funny. I wish that my camera would pick up over there, but every time I show you guys, it doesn't. It's too dark.
Hello, Curly T.
Hey, another Friday with Miss Curly. Are you doing any better, girl? I've been praying for you. And good and positive vibes. Hoping you start to feel a little better.
Oh, I didn't know that she were unwell or like.
She lost a loved one. She lost in-law.
Oh,
So she's been
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Feeling.
Ooh.
It will, Curly. It will. We're here for you. We're here. Oh no, I just pulled nothing out. But I like these. I bought these. I can't remember what they're called, but they're Japanese needles. So the eye is bigger, so I can get this thread through. I can
Ooh, yep, I've heard of those.
Ashka or something. I think needles. I tried. I wish they were thinner. I'm gonna need to just get beading. You know, because when I do beads, I can't use the thicker needles to put my tiny
Oh,
beads.
yep.
So then I have to go back to my short. You know, they're shorter, and they're okay. You know, but of course easier. Vanessa has no keyboard. Okay. What does that mean?
I have no clue either, unfortunately.
Are you typing speech to text? Maybe?
Or have you lost me there on? I don't know. I'm too focused on where.
Why?
I'm too focused on what I'm doing.
So weird. Why? I don't know why it's doing that. I haven't touched anything.
I have no clue either. And I haven't really seen anything because I was too focused on just looking up, like, seriously, where am I?
Well, I was listening to you. You weren't gone for that. I heard you say, "Oh, did you lose?" And then I looked up and you were gone. So, and I clicked it back. That was weird.
I have no. I don't know.
My computer has been so wacky. I kind of whined to Shannon last night, so maybe she'll start really seriously taking me, because this is what keeps me happy. Is if I can't stream, I'll throw a fit.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
yeah. Like if they told me I couldn't drive anymore, I'd throw a fit. You're like, oh yes, I can.
Yep.
Try to take it away from me. I dare you. I'd still drive. Man, those were meant to be broken.
Oh, probably.
I was reading somebody in one of my cat groups asked, this was their statement and their question. I have all indoor cats. If you have an indoor cat, do you keep them updated on rabies? And I thought, okay, that's what this lady's asking. This lady is asking, do you keep your cat rabies shots? You know, that was the question. And all these people were responding, it's the law. It's the law. And I'm thinking, that's not what the lady asked. The lady asked, you know, if she probably knows it's the law in her, because every state's going to be different too. So, you know, don't tell me what the law is. And every country is going to be different, you know. So don't sit there and say what the law is. But anyways, I was irritated because I've never gotten my cats. They get their initial rabies shot when they're little, and then they're all their boosters, and I just don't get them rabies shots. And
yeah, I don't even.
You know, you cannot like me or love me for it. Oh.
I don't know if we have the rabies shot here.
I don't think so, because I think somebody actually was from Sweden, because I thought it was kind of interesting, and they said
we don't
have rabies, like you guys
don't. No, we don't have that here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm thinking, you know, our cats and dogs and you know all the animals, they are on, you know, the first whatever vaccine they get when they are small, and then once a year they get an update.
Yes. Yeah. But I just thought it was funny that these people were like, just that was their answer, and it was like, oh, and I couldn't believe how many people were saying that, that's what their response was. And it's like, okay, people, that wasn't what she asked. Who cares what the law is?
Uh-huh.
I had a vet years ago tell me he didn't recommend it. He was like, it's up to you. We can give it to him, but if you're going to keep them inside, the chances are so low. Yes, a bat could get in your house, or they could get a mouse that has it. But the chances are so low. Or if they get out and then they get into a fight and get a squirrel, I mean, the chances are so low for them to, get it. I don't feel it's really. I don't think it's a necessary thing. Just my son doesn't have all the shots that are that the doctors recommended because I didn't think that they were necessary. I just that's just me. That's I love me or hate me for it. It's okay. I hope you still watch me art and craft, but I'll respect your decision on whatever you decide to do with your pets. But like, for example, Jughead gets it all. He's outside all the time, and yes, again, he could bring it into my cats, but again, what are the chances? You have to look at the whatever the chances of whatever it is that you could be getting those shots for.
And Carol is like, calm down, people.
Right. That's how I felt. But I didn't want to be the what do they call it? Keyboard warrior. Which poor Vanessa can't even be because she doesn't have a keyboard. I don't know what she's all been saying. She's back. She's over there on your channel now, so I have to remember to look.
She is. Oh, sorry.
It's so weird to remember to look because I just started to use my phone for chat. For years I didn't. I used StreamYard.
Oh, she's typing with her phone now, she says.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's see.
And let me just point, I've had very healthy pets, My cat, the one I raised bottle fed lived until she was almost 20. I think that's a pretty good age for an indoor cat.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Let's see, which one do I want to home? Oh, of course that happened. I'm trying to arrange some things here in this journal. I'm not too sure about it. There are too many things, too many choices. There.
Your house got quiet.
Yep, they are actually starting dinner now, so that's why.
My cats are indoors, so they do not get shots except rabies they need a vet visit. Technically, no animals in more than one time in their life. Right. I know that recently I read an article about the 4-year vaccine or whatever. I mean, what kind of paper do you use, Mrs. Gigi? Digital from whom?
This is a digital from Tsunami Rose. So this is the Easter kit that she has.
Have a good shower. He's not going to take us in the shower. I take a.
I sometimes do, put on really high volume and then listen to whatever.
Yep. I sure
Maybe
do.
too much information, but I don't know.
I take a Janet Nash many times into the restroom with me, or not into the shower in the mornings.
We are just a tiny bit strange with that. Just
Can't even leave it go for 30 minutes while we're in the shower, right?
yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Usually in the shower, if I'm not taking Mrs. or Janet Nash, that's when I watch all of my non-crafting ones or listen
Oh
to
yeah,
my
me too.
because
Or
I
like
like
listen to a
murder mystery
podcaster.
people that I watch, and that's when I like, because I don't have to really watch what they're doing. I can listen to the stories and stuff.
Yeah, that's actually what I do too most of the time. But sometimes, you have to listen.
And I announce it, not like Mrs. Gigi. Mrs. Gigi's like, she don't tell anyone that she's in there. Me, I'm like, I'm in the shower.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what did you say? Oh, no. No, I think I've like told you sometimes, haven't I? Like I have to go to the toilet or something, and then I've actually just turned the whole thing off, and so yeah, I do tell sometimes.
My sister, she don't care. But the other day I was like, I need to go use the restroom. And she's like, I don't care. Take me with you. I was like, okay, but I'm turning off the camera.
Yeah, that would probably be. See if we want to go yellow. Of course, a little bit too small. Let's see, Vanessa. The keyboard died. Oh, yeah, you had it on.
Is it like a
Wi-Fi
battery
type
powered
thing, I
keyboard
don't
or something like that?
Yeah, probably. Sorry.
I'm gonna leave those off.
We'll probably rearrange this whole thing except for all the pockets. There are so many of this kit, so I can't really decide.
I didn't realize I wasn't on screen at all. I wasn't paying attention. I was pulling a Heather. She was 45 minutes behind, and I was 45 degrees off the screen.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Who is visiting? Let's see if we can get. I don't know if it's possible. We'll have to let some of this thing go. Hello, Luna.
Oh, a kitty came. Who is it?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, look at how big you've gotten. Holy moly. She's like a calico because the white, if each color is separated. Oh no, she's more torty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like a calico. Oh, she's pretty. She, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe how big Mrs. Gigi.
I know.
Babies.
Let's see. Can you show your pretty face to the audience? No, I don't.
She's like,
No, I
no,
don't want
no,
to.
Mom.
Oh, that's the blue bottle. You don't need that.
Kitty, kitty.
Luna.
Luna.
No, she doesn't really want to do this, do you?
Mm-mm. Not gonna happen, Mom. Oh, I'm gonna lay down though. That's better than mine.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
Aw, look at her. Laying down. Crafty.
She loves being, she's all the cuddly little cat.
Oh,
She loves to be pet. Don't
not
you?
mine. Right, Curly? Luna, as long as you're rough with her, I pet her like a dog, and she doesn't run. Now, if you try to stroke her, she takes off running on you. She's like, nope, I don't want that. But if you rough her up, she's all about it. Like this morning, I grabbed her. This is her head. I grabbed her head and went like this, and she was fine with it. She didn't try to run. And I moved my hand away, and usually, if you touch her, you move away from her, she takes off running. She just stayed right there. Andy has a chubby version of Luna called Penny.
Let's see, the camera is situated in a way, up. Yep. The other two, Emily. There are the other two. They're not that small either now, even though they are younger than Luna, of course, but they are kind of big.
I couldn't even imagine. I should try to weigh Luna. She's just so solid. She's not like fat and chubby. She just solid. Uh-oh, another one.
Let's see. Oh no, he doesn't want to. That's Simba.
Hi, Simba. You're handsome. Simba.
Oh, he's on.
Nope.
Oh, he's like, oh no, I don't like this at all.
That's Luna to me. That's how Luna acts. Like, nope. Why are you paying attention, eh?
Of course. And then the brother, as black as both of them are totally black.
Yep, that's how my Molly and Jack were. They were so black, and he looked totally different than she did. Like you could really tell the difference. No, Candy has an all black Jack too. We used to call him Jackass. That's what we used to call him because he was a brat. He's a cute brat, though.
They're konstigt, huh? I'm speaking English. I have to speak English. They're konstigt. Huh?
You're like, I don't understand what you're saying, Mom. It's so weird. Now, is that how you pronounce his name in Sweden, or is it?
No, it's the same. That's same as in English, yeah. Yeah. Or I don't know. Yeah, I'm not thinking about. That's
like when you call him. That's how you would call him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. It has just been a full day of pets. We should have called it the pet stream.
Yep. Unfortunately, I can't show you Teddy because I have the camera. The camera angle makes it not even worth it.
Yeah.
I can't really touch the camera. So. And my Teddy is a big black lab, so I wasn't able to put him up on the table.
That would be fun to try to see you do it, though.
Oh no. No, that's no.
She's like, not that fun. Not that fun.
Oh no. But I do have videos on the Teddy dog blog on my channel. So.
Yes, which you haven't done in a while.
But I've been working, so I haven't really been home with him, for the last year.
I
I'm just at
know.
home. I'm just at home, like during lunch break, going out like really quick, just, and then the kids are at home taking care of him or my husband. So
Yeah, he doesn't get time with you.
no, and in the beginning of I've been working for a little bit more than a year now. And in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, because I was with him from when he was 8 weeks when we got him, and
Yeah.
been with him since then. And we were actually thinking about, how is he going to manage me not being there?
Yeah.
And he was really, really sad in the beginning. So almost
He
like
was.
becoming a little bit depressed, actually. But
Oh,
it worked out fine.
poor little guy.
Hmm. Yeah, but now I come home and cuddle him for a little bit and then go out with him during lunch break. So, and then the kids are with him or my husband during at least most of the day. He's been alone for like 2, maybe 3 hours some days.
Yeah.
But other than that, what I want to do with this? Do I want to glue it shut? Well, I think I am.
It just looks like it's going to rain. I don't think the weatherman is calling. Not that the weatherman knows what he's talking about, but I don't think they called for rain today.
No. Oh, I did hear them speak about rain. I think it was like a couple of days ago. But it's been beautiful spring weather here. So, and then they talked about snow instead this weekend. But now
Oh,
it's
yeah.
no, we don't really want that now. It's
Right.
for
Well,
you
that's
know.
all the rain we've, a lot of times we don't get rain, and it rained for 2 straight days here, and it was just gorgeous. The flowers this year, because we got so much pretty rain, we got all the pretty spring flowers, but they last about a month. By the end of this month, they'll be all gone. By May, everything starts to die. It's
Oh
not
yeah.
dying enough, but all the flowers, pretty much say goodbye. And then by June, everything's usually green. And then by the time I come back from Pennsylvania, everything's dead.
Yeah.
It's like a whole different place when I come back.
Mm-hmm. So where you are moving, is it further north or are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. For where we're going, it's going to be further north, whether we go to Pennsylvania or go to Tennessee or Georgia. Well, if we go to Georgia, it would be kind of the same weather, except more humid. If we go to
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee, we want to go into the mountains. So, that
Oh,
would bring, but we don't know, to be honest with you. We really, really just don't know what we're going to do. Um,
yeah.
yeah, we just don't know.
Yeah, I would. I don't know how
I just want to be
it
closer to
works
my family.
exactly.
She wants to be closer to her family, you know.
Yeah, and how is it with, for you? Because that's has been one of the things for us with, we don't really have insurance like you do, but all of those type things with
Yeah.
moving, like.
Yeah. Like with the health systems and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, if I go to Pennsylvania, it's pretty decent. The health system I could choose up there. I don't know anything about the Tennessee and stuff. I'd have to do a little bit more research. I like their political stands on stuff. But um, Yeah.
Yeah.
Since what I use for my health is federal, it's not gonna be
Oh, yeah.
that
Oh,
much,
okay.
except it's like what kind of hospitals that I have to have my program through. I'd have to just make sure that I'm, near a decent hospital that has everything that I need.
Mm-hmm.
Which if I'm near a
Yeah.
big city, that would be okay. That's I need to be able to at least within an hour of a large
Mm-hmm.
hospital or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember when we moved to where we live right now, I actually called I called like crazy all the schools and for
Oh yeah,
all the support
sure.
because here we have like special support for uh, parents for kids with disabilities and things like that.
Uh-huh.
So I had to look further into that if that was kind of similar to where we lived and things. So because that is a little bit different depending on where you live.
It's been raining for a couple days where Marita lives.
It has.
Yeah, she said.
Oh, we
Unless
have
she's,
had.
unless she's telling us stories and she's fibbing to us. I don't think she knows me well enough yet, but maybe. You never know. Maybe she's figured out that she can do that. And I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Hmm.
What are you having for dinner? Or did you have for dinner, Marita? Remember, she's over there.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. Are you having Taco Friday night?
I don't know. With Taco Friday, it's probably the most. It's actually called. I don't know. We have like a saying here in Sweden. It's called mysfred. I don't know how to. It doesn't really have a proper translation in
Uh-huh.
terms of, but relaxing with the family after a whole week of working.
Yeah.
Maybe watch a movie, and it's called mysfredag. um,
Well, it's
so
kind of, like it's so funny because I can, Friday to me was always like pizza night. It was like the last night mom doesn't want to cook for the week, so it was, takeout pizza night is when, Friday
mhm.
always for us. And I think that was kind of a common thing, or, across the country is,
Yeah,
we like our pizza. Take, there's like, I think
yeah,
we have like
especially yeah,
here in
especially
our town.
yeah.
Mhm.
Here it's like if you have kids, it's thing you kind of do something fun with them. Either I don't know, Friday might be for smaller kids, but at least like Saturday night you do something special and go to the candy store each Saturday with the kids.
Mhm.
Or I know some people are. So there on that page. Let's see. Into that one. So many small little
Oh,
journaling cards and things.
that's sad, Candy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, delivery, Marina. Um,
Mm, delivery today. That's what I'm talking. It's Friday night. Mhm. Deliver
yeah,
that.
it is cozy Friday, Marita, man. But I don't know.
Mm.
The translation directly is Cozy Friday, but it's not, that kind of
It doesn't
cozy.
explain
It
really what
doesn't
it means.
really have it's not really cozy in that sense. Depending on how you, I don't want to go further into that.
I got you. I got you. I hear you.
I'm so sorry to hear. Oh.
That kind of news is so horrible because it's such a man. Isn't that kind of old to be finding out or has he had it for a while? Because I thought leukemia was something they usually find out when they're young.
Yeah, but there are because I had a friend that unfortunately he died, but there is a version of leukemia that can be like around somewhere between 18 to 25.
Oh, okay. I didn't
So I
know.
think that that's, I don't know, it's a specific, I'm not a medic or anything, but
Yeah,
I know that's a specific version that it's
that's
kind of
really rough.
common in that age, unfortunately.
You're just starting your life at that age. That's such a horrible thing to find out
Mm-hmm.
at that time.
Yeah.
I know you can't see me, guys. I'm used to holding my. I don't know if this will help. Maybe.
I'll have to look further into April 6th, April 8th. And think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 11. Yep, that's what I. Looks so relaxing. That, or even do diamond painting like I do.
So true. So true, Candy. And definitely, I'll put him, send prayers up for him.
Oh, it's so sad, really, when thinking about something like that just at the beginning of adulthood.
Yep.
And then again, I don't know, because me myself have a kid almost that age. Like, oh, it would be horrible to, as a parent to lose your child at that age, or at any age really. But because I remember, and I don't know if you are the same, but I remember, at least for our two oldest now, they are young adults, and both me and my husband, we literally felt like, wow, we made it. We made it through there, all the years in school.
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm
know.
feeling right now. I know that feeling. That's exactly, and I think that's what's making me have the depression and stuff. Is that's how I'm feeling. It's like I did it. I didn't know I was going to do it. I didn't think. We had so many down times where it was like, what's it? We're going to make it through this pressure of everything. And now it's like, okay, maybe it's like a sign. I'm like worried that now, oh, I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
I have a noodle. I can't worry about him anymore. I'll of course worry about him the rest of his life, but
Yeah, of course you do, but not in it will be a little bit different, but you will of course worry about your
well, I'm
kids
liking Marita
all the
more and
time.
more. More and more she hangs out here. Cooking is not a priority. Yeah. Amen. I like her more and more.
More time for
But,
crafts. Yep,
mhm,
definitely.
I feel ya.
I say like Candy, you're always always worth it. Yeah, always worth a thing or two, or whatever. Look at all this is just the tiny piece of all the ephemera that is included in this kit, and I'm all confused. It's so beautiful, everything, and I don't really know where to place it.
Right? What to
Hmm.
start with? I drive myself nuts with that. That's sometimes why I don't get stuff started. And it's like you just sometimes have to jump in and do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I don't know where I want to place this. It's so beautiful. And then you end up not placing it anywhere because you hold on to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking some sort
Yep.
of tuck.
Yeah, Candy. I've looked into
Uh,
them too. And you can get like donations to help pay for it. They have those kinds of, but I always think, well, I'm just a middle-aged woman. They're gonna give the donation to these kids, and I would want them to give the donation to the kids more than me. So yeah, I looked into them also, and I can't have my own dog, and I don't know if I could give up Jughead just to get a service dog.
oh,
Yay!
oh, he too old to start the train? Because here
Well,
you can.
no, he
You,
could he could probably be trained. He's so stinking smart. I would just need to find somebody that's willing to help me train him
yeah,
with different because I can't
yeah,
think of like
because
different commands and stuff like, because he is so smart. But he,
now here we have like you have to start the program where with your dog at the age of 1,
yeah.
and the dog can't be more than I think maximum like 4 or 5 years when you start.
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I've looked into it,
Well,
but
I wouldn't use like a service dog specific place because a lot of those they here in America, the service dog, you get it from a train this the usually they're nonprofit companies, but you
oh
can't
yeah, we have it. Hmm.
they're their dog, it's not your dog. So you get the dog, and then when he can't be a service dog anymore, it's almost like a car. You trade up, you trade him in for new. You don't keep them. Now a lot of people
Uh-huh.
want to keep the dog, but one of their rules is that you can't have a pet dog in the house because they distract your dog, the
Oh
trainer.
yeah. Yeah, they say it like that here too. But the thing is, we do have like service dogs, but that's just for, and that's so straight. I totally get it in one way. We have it for blind people, but you can get
Mhm.
like you can apply for a fund, or. And then we have for I think, if I'm not mistaken, like for a diabetic
Oh, to alert.
nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like an alert dog. And then there is one other uh, type dog that you can apply
Maybe
for.
seizures. I know a lot of like there's two kids I think in the high school right now for seizures. They alert on seizures.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can have, if you want to have any other type dog, you have to pay it all for yourself, and that's like several. When I looked in for our Teddy, that was like it wasn't even affordable for us. It was almost 300,000 Swedish, you know,
Yeah.
crowns. So I don't even know how much. Um, but then I kind of trained him through an English friend who is a therapy dog. He has a therapy dog type program in England. So yeah, we took it that way. But to give him proper training in Sweden, that wouldn't even have been, no, that wasn't possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Was that your kiddo coming in and telling you it's dinner time?
The food is done. I'm trying to whisper a little bit.
Okay, we'll wrap it up. I want to thank you for being here with me again today.
Oh,
We'll do it again next
for
week,
having me.
And thanks everybody for hanging out with us. And hopefully Heather is caught up and not 45 minutes behind anymore. I hope everybody has a beautiful day and a nice weekend. And hopefully I get the energy to come on again. Beth, Dana, and I will be on Dana Yates' channel. Dana, if you're still in here, drop your link. I share. And we'll be on her channel at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday. And we will be doing our Tandem 10. So with that, thank y'all for being here. Have a beautiful day. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.